Welcome, Sue.
Thank you, Dave.
Welcome.
The reality is, I don't know when to stop. And you have to have a deadline for things because otherwise you'll just keep editing and changing and updating. And because the book's on LinkedIn and there's been so many changes over the last 2 years, it is really hard to work out, when do you call time on it? Yeah. And this particular book is both strategy and tactics, whereas my first LinkedIn book was more just strategy. So the goal is to have 10 books by 2026. So the reality is I wasn't going to be able to work with a traditional publisher, but I'm still, chief cook and bottle washer.
Yeah, gotcha. So that's, poetry is almost the music of writing in a way.
I want people to get together and away from a screen and be talking to one another and be a catalyst for conversation.
The reader's experience rather than the writer.
For me, it's always about the reader. I'm always imagining what I could share that could be of value to a reader. I'm not sort of some highfalutin creative that you've got to try and interpret some fantastical meaning from it.
And Sue had very graciously offered me help to get my ducks all lined up for things like Google and how does Google find you and how should you structure this and introduce me to the idea of SEO and keywords and consistency and just the benefit of being seen to be published a lot and writing a lot.
Before I started writing the 3 books, I had $26,000 in the bank. By the end of the year, there was no $26,000. So it was a fantastic experience, and that's what we should celebrate with writing. It's not just about making money from book sales. No. So, so long as I'm sharing information and helping people connect, they're kind of my 2 missions in life.
Oh, fantastic, Sue. Yeah. That's really gorgeous.
So as an educator, I always look at how can I share the message. So whether it's a book, whether it's television, whether it's quoted in an article, I don't mind. Because when I was at Hair and Makeup today,
as you do.
As you do.
As one does.
If you're on your path, you're educating, you're connecting people, then who cares? Do these things along the way, enjoy the experience, sit back and relax. So at the end of the day, if you can keep as much of a record on your own website as you go along, that's the goal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.